Good day, good day, good day to you all. Welcome back to Ravenport. We are here at the store because we are going to do a little bit of selling and buying. So the harvester is going to go this episode. We're not going to need a harvester for some time, obviously, unless we do a harvesting contract. I'm thinking about maybe even just leasing one when we need one. Would be nice to have our own one, but we'll see what happens as we move forward. So we're still in August. This will be the last episode in August, but I just wanted to get those fields kind of turned round so we're not kind of missing a month's growth stage, if that makes sense. So I've hooked up with this. This is very slow as well when you're travelling around. That's another reason why I want to get rid of it. We will put this in here. Let me just turn on, because for some reason I've turned off those so that we can see what we're doing. Right, we should be able to grab everything. I've just spotted something actually as well, I think. Right, we will repair and repaint as always, because you do make a bit of money back on that. Worth doing. Trailer doesn't need doing. Well, we haven't used that, have we? Right, wow, we are going to get $141,102, but we don't have any harvester, and I think they are the cartridges. I did wonder, because it says there is 20 collectibles on here. I thought, are they going to be the cartridges? What are they worth? 50 grand. Look at that. $300,000 in the bank. Nice. So I'm hoping we can earn a lot of money on this series. That's where we're kind of heading for. It should be doable with the size of the fields and things like that. So I'm going to do a couple of things this episode as well, or one thing, that's for certain. Right, what we need is a plough. Now, I am using this guy on Hinterland, but it's such a cool mod. It is really good. I'm going to go for the Unreal one. It does extend out like that. I'm not too worried about the colours. Should we have something a bit... School bus? Oh my goodness, that looks it's going to look a bit weird, isn't it, with our case. Maroon metal flake. I'm not going to spend all episode doing this. Tiffany blue. That's very out there, isn't it? What's that one? Jungle fever. Wow, should we have a bit of jungle fever going on the farm? I think I'm liking the look of that actually. It doesn't cost us anything, and the design colour is going to be that. I think we'll probably keep it as is. Right, that we need to put into I'm just thinking we don't need to do that. Well, hang on a sec, let me just double check something, because I'm pretty sure those planters we bought, which one did we buy? That one. Yeah, mulcher and roller, which we went for, so that should do that. Right, apologies for that. Right, I know what I'm doing now. Right, Unreal, keep it as standard. We will go for, I think it was that jungle fever, wasn't it? Buy that. 4,200 pennies, or I can't remember what the lowest coin amount is in American cents, is it? I think it might be. I don't know. Someone's going to correct me on that, and I don't blame them. Right. So from there we need also, so we've got to plough those fields, we also need to lime them. So I normally go for this guy. Love that mod. But again, I'm going to go for something a bit different. Now, I am using the cedar version of this on Hinterland, but I think if I remember rightly, my good buddy Bruce's Gaming was using this on Alma, and it doesn't use lime very much, if you know what I mean. So it does only hold 1300 litres, which doesn't sound a lot. I'm going to go for the voucher version, but it doesn't seem to go down very much, so I'm going to buy that as well. Again, £5 36 metre wide. Look at that, we've only spent 9,200. Happy days. Right, so if we hook up the spreader to the front, and the good thing about this plough, if you've not used it, or subsoiler, whatever you want to call it, it does say 320 horsepower required, which this tractor will do. And watch this, it will fold up very, very small, so you can use it as narrow as that if you want to, but obviously we won't be. The bigger the better. Oh, let's put cruise control on. I thought I'd done that, obviously not. But if you turn it round and use it the other way round, a bit like you can with the Lizard subsoiler 6MT, I think, and 9MT, you can use it with any horsepower going. And I've proven that on Hinterland. I think our tractor on there is only 35 horsepower or something silly like that, and it does that no problem. So pretty cool. Right, let's get down to the farm. Righto, let's put the spreader down there because I don't really need that at the moment. Could probably go through and do both at the same. Oh, what have I done there? Not that one, that one. I did do a little tiny bit of landscaping, only put this grass down there just to make that look a little bit better, like so. But there we go. Right, so the plan of attack, let's turn the beacons off, is going to join these two fields up first. We obviously then will need to plough up. So let's head on over there. Oh, we're actually gaining a tiny little bit of... Right, so if I turn on from there... Oh, we've gone out a little bit, that's fine, I'm not worried. Try and meet up with that over there. That's pretty poor. Let's try and go a bit better. Try and gain as much ground as we can. Just a little bit over there. Oh, that's terrible. Never mind. Let's get this done. And we're basically going to plough all of these fields up, so that it's done. Now we will probably more than likely lose our mulching stage, because obviously we've done this. Obviously normally you'd mulch that stubble that's left now, but that's fine. Next time around the mulching should work. I don't think it's going to work this time with that planter we've got, but we'll have a look. Right, is that going to plough that up? It is. Right, let's try and line up a little bit better than what I did last time. So we'll put create fields back on. That's looking a bit better, isn't it? There we go, there we go. That was perfect. Right, we'll carry on doing that. I'm still undecided what I'm actually going to put in these fields, you know. I think we probably will do sorghum somewhere, because that would be good for the chicken feed. Obviously pretty quick at growing as well, sorghum, so that's definitely worth doing. And then I'm not sure what else. Should we have a grass field? Maybe. because then we can work towards getting cows and sheep. Right, I need to be careful here. Let's raise that up. We'll run along that edge, and then we should have technically done our little boundary there. It's only this field that we need to do the creating fields with. So that's fine, we can go like that. I'll put create fields back on, and then we can just whiz through all that. So I'm a little bit disappointed that that's slightly, it's doing it all right, but it should be going faster than that. When we go downhill, it is a lot quicker. As you can see, maybe I should turn that around, get things done. I mean, we are literally right on the limit, aren't we, for that? What I'll do is I'll finish this strip off, and then we can do the other fields. Then they need to be limed, replanted with things. We'll just kind of have to cross the harvester bridge when we come to it. Right, I'm going to turn that back off. I'm going to drop that. We'll go around the opposite way. That gives you a chance to see what I'm actually going on about if you're not familiar with this mod. Now, this shouldn't have any problem at all now. We should be flying through these fields. This field over here, we may be able to push out a little bit at some point. I'm not going to do it now, but future, maybe. There we go, look at that. We are flying. Get these done in no time at all. We'll just do something like this, I think. There we go. And that. Look at that. Absolutely flying. Definitely will be interested in doing some contracts, especially on some of the bigger fields, because we've got potential to earn some very good money there. I mean, for example, oh, little man's getting a bit feisty out there. He keeps making an appearance in my videos lately. Yeah, like this one, harvesting. Obviously we haven't got a harvester, but 18.5 grand if we had our own one. But it's still worth doing, borrowing their equipment. You've got a really nice harvester there, so we'll keep an eye out on those coming up. We do have a lot of room here now at our farm to place things down, but I'm going to be getting greenhouses and things like that. Hopefully we're going to try and grow some of these fruits. Maybe get a juice factory going. Get some of these new products and things up and running. Just try everything out. I wonder if there's a collectible hiding on our farm here. Maybe. We'll go around like that, I think. I mean, even this field we might be able to push. There's going to be a bit of a slope there, but I think we could handle it. It's technically no worse than what we're going on now, is it? It's pretty much sticking to that gradient, whatever you want to call it. There we go. I think 2 more passes, we are done. We'll get that lime spreader going. That shouldn't take very long because 36 meter spread width. We are going to be putting down a buy point so that we can grab ourselves seeds, lime, fertilizer, things like that. and I'm not 100% sure which one I'm going to use actually. Oh, in fact, I might try something someone suggested to me on my Crumback series, and I've not used, and I think I might try that mod actually, which is very interesting. Right, so let's, I mean, we've got plenty of shed space. Did have a little bit of a tidy up look with the trailers, so they can stay there. That one can go there, and the little case could probably do this job. Oh, we've got another weight there actually. I do need to put that on the bigger tractor, although I don't think that tractor would need that really. Oh, there's a bit of a bump there. We caught some air. Awesome. So this should be able to handle this. Right, so let's go up into here. I would imagine containers. It's this from Omatana's Farm Factory mod. Only 1,000 to place down. Never used it, but it does say buy all kind of animal food plus seeds, fertilizer and lime. And I'm thinking we go something like that. I don't know what it's going to do to the ground. Bosh, that'll do. Okay, let's get some lime in here. Stop. Lime, yeah, cool. Bosh, 1,300. Right, let's actually see if this is going to go down quite a lot. Right, so if we go into that menu, we have done the ploughing, which is nice. Got a bit of fertilising state there already. Okay, right. Help window on, because I think this... Oh no, you can't adjust this one. That's fine. I'm not fussed about that. I think probably about there will be plenty, wouldn't it? Whoa, look at that. I'll tell you what, it is going down, but I don't think it's going down as much as some of the others that we get. And because we're right by our farm, wow, are we going to do that in 2 passes? I think we might do. We can always fill up, can't we? Oh, just a tiny little spot there I missed. I'm not going to leave it, I've got to grab it. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Still 289 in the bank. Right, that tiny little bit there. If we do a little bit of short, sharp burst like that. Nice. Done, done, done. Now, we probably will have to sacrifice a bit here. I might come in... Oh, we're missing some. That's my fault, not concentrating. Right, if we come in from this side, look at the space we've got on our farm. Oh, we missed a bit there as well. How can I hit that tree as well? There we go. Oh, am I stuck on that tree? Oh my goodness, what's happened here? How have I managed that? You are joking. Look. Oh, come on, man. Give me a break. What has happened there? please don't say I've got a reset. Oh man. Well, the only other thing to do... Come on, there we go, we're off. I was going to say is chop the tree down, but I didn't really want to do that. It's a bit extreme measures, isn't it, doing that? How did that happen though? Ridiculous. Right, give a quick... If you do short, sharp bursts like that, you tend to get away with just using a tiny wee bit. Right, last field over here left to do. Should be able to do that in 2 passes as well. But again, it's probably just that bit too much wide. Yeah, okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Right, so one of these is going to be grass. Maybe this field or that one over there. I'm thinking maybe this field. Actually, let's have a look at what we need. What are we going to be trying to do that's new? Corn, that's something that we can look at doing. Pumpkins we can grow in the greenhouses. I think all these fruits we can do in greenhouses. And that's it. So, probably get some corn going somewhere. But again, we're going to need a corn header for a harvester. What's that there? Oh yeah, straw. We've got some straw, haven't we? That's good. That's ready for the animals. Right, corn. I think this field we're in now can be corn. Grass. That's not enough, is it? What are you doing, Snowy? Come on. Grass, grass, grass. And to be fair, we'll probably get away with mowing some of this as well. Shouldn't we? Whoa, come on. My judgment is very poor. I'll fill in the blanks there, I think. Right. Let's do that tiny little bit there. We are getting there though, guys. We are getting there. That's that little bit. And we do that bit. Bit at the end. We are done. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Right, happy days. So let's park that up in under there if it will go. We'll get in there, won't we? That will do fertiliser as well if need be. Jump in this bad boy. Should we stick the weight on there? I think we will. I don't think it's going to need it. Wow, some serious bumps in this farm. There we go. It's not exactly the heaviest of weights either. Right, let's grab our planters. Or planters? We've only got one. Planter. And we need to fill that up. So, seeds and... Can we open the covers? We can. Seeds and fertilizer. Oh, hang on. We might have a problem here. I can't see this thing doing liquid fertilizer, but we'll see. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. We've got the unrealistic. So let's not go mad. Forgot all about that. Seeds. We're nowhere near that for seeds, are we? Right. Okay, please make sure we can get seeds out of this. Potatoes? I don't want potatoes in there. Right, we'll do that. Probably put around 10,000. We're not going to need to fill this up for a long time, are we? Let's leave it like that. Right, cover back over. Well, corn's ready to go, so why not? Let's head on over to this, which is going to be the cornfield. It would make sense why that's unfolding. Not going to get a lot of grass off of there, but at the same time, you're not going to get a lot of sorghum off of there. What's happening in this situation over here? Oh, we've got a little field there. It's not very big though, is it? That's not ours though, I don't think, is it? That's that field there. 59 grand. Right, well, I was just thinking maybe if we did end up buying that, it could, oh look, we've mulched the grass there. Let's just double check what's happening there. So we've got fertilizer going on. Oh yeah, it's mulched the grass, but it's not going to do that field because obviously it's not got any stubble on there. And it's rolling it as well, tiny little strip there. So we should be rolled by the end of this. Just the mulching, so we'll be a little bit off, probably around 98% I think, once we've double fertilised, which is fine. Wow, that is whipping through those seeds though. That is mad. That's very interesting. Okay. Right, let's back up. We're going to have to come down another bit, aren't we? Which means we'll be losing a bit of fertiliser. And the good thing is, look how fast we can get up to. That's pretty cool. What was the horsepower on these things again? I can't remember. 250. Oh, so we're easily smashing that. That's fine. Oh, I lifted up a bit too early there. Back down. There we go. Right, I'm not too fussed about losing a bit of fertiliser here. We'll just do it. And we'll mulch a little bit there by our back porch. Just to tidy up the grass. Wow, that seed is rapidly going down. That's unbelievable. Right, so that's that one done. No, I don't want that. I want to go there. Corn in. Growing. Awesome. So back out. We'll flip that over to sorghum. There we go. I mean, if need be, it says we can buy wheat and that from there, so it's not a problem. And we could probably do some contracts here and there where we can nick a little bit. That isn't a problem. We'll go this field then. We'll get this done. Sorghum going in. This is making our life so much easier. That's kind of what I was hoping this series would be. Just getting on here, using some big equipment. Equipment that's going to make life a bit easier, and just enjoying it. Because that is what this game is about. I do tend sometimes to overthink my episodes. What am I going to do? Oh, shall I try this? Oh, I don't know if that works. I'm going to need to test that to make sure it works, otherwise I'm going to look silly. I just didn't want that this episode, this series. I just wanted to jump on. If things don't work out, then so be it. We will overcome it. We should be making enough money to be able to sort things out. Right. Grass, there we go. Look at this, see how quick we're doing this. Oh wow, we've got some eggs as well. Awesome. Alright, we'll go down this side. So hope you are enjoying this series so far and enjoying the new additions to the farm, especially this episode. Pieces of equipment. Come on, tractor, I wasn't expecting it to struggle as bad as that. Okay, right, we're going to need to get a mower as well at some point, because this grass will grow pretty quick. Now, I don't fancy trying to navigate through all those trees, because that is just going to end in disaster, isn't it? Already been racked up around one tree, let's not do it again. Let's stay clear of these. I may be clearing out a few trees here and there, and I will definitely show you an area where that will be happening in a moment, and that I think is where we will leave the episode. So as soon as we finish the grass field, I'll double check, make sure we've done everything we can. Next episode will be into September. Hopefully we'll have some more eggs over there, and then we will what am I saying, need to fertilize these fields so that they're doubled up, all up to scratch as much as we can do. Like I say, we will miss out on the mulching, but that's fine. Next time around, well, bar the grass field, I may be tempted to reseed this, actually, this field. It's just so that we can get the full max out of it. But once that's done, turn that off, we will fold that up. Right, now what I want to do, and I'm going to go up into landscaping mode, I want to buy, there is a track that runs up windy down to our farm and up to here where we are. I want to buy this plot of land. Now, why do you want to buy that plot of land, Snowy? I hear you cry. Most of you probably know why I want to buy that. There's Graham's little toilet, look. So, while we got the money, I want to buy that plot of land. It's quite big. I mean, some of it's not going to be that usable, but we'll see. It is $184,620. I want to buy it now while I've got the money. So I'm going to buy that. Our money has gone down rapidly. But if we go up to that plot again, very nice building, is a bit of a shame, it's pretty cool, but if I click on that, we can sell that for the exact same amount we've just bought for that land, got our money back, and we've got all that open land. Now what I'm thinking, I bet there's a cartridge in there somewhere, I'll have to have a little rummage through, won't I? What I'm thinking is I'm going to wood chip a lot of these trees up here. We'll do that when the toilet's gone, the little dunny. You'd probably call it a dunny if you were from Australia. Outhouse, something like that, whatever, toilet. What am I saying? Trees. I'm going to wood chip all these trees because we could make some decent money from these trees. See, all this plot of land here is going to be not usable at all. That's part of that plot we just bought. But I think I'm going to get rid of most of the trees up here. We're going to wood chip them, see what happens. I'm hoping those palm trees you can wood chip. If we scroll down and look at the price we could get for wood chips, not too bad in some places already. Look, Grain Elevator West and Ranch, but we can get up to $1,600, possibly more, around winter time. So if we can get that sort of done and dusted before, can store them in our silo as well, that will be a nice little earner. I've left that running. Let's turn that off. But I think, oh, I didn't check our plots of land. Right, grass, corn there, sorghum there. Let's just check. Yes, need to turn grass on for it to show. All growing. Look, you can see the grass is slightly darker because that's quicker at growing. Fertilized, we've got a bit of a double stage there. Yeah, awesome. Happy days. I'm happy with that episode. Hope you are, guys. If you did enjoy it, thumbs up would be very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. And don't forget to smash the bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.